Hello everybody, and welcome to another Train Sim World video. As you will obviously have realised by now, Train Sim World is not a game I play particularly that much, on video or otherwise, to be perfectly honest, because there's not always that much to do in it. It does get a bit repetitive. But today I thought I'd give it a whirl, because TSW have gone and released this, the Class 52, another loco for the West Somerset Railway. If I'm perfectly honest with you, I think it ought to be time they started doing some locos that weren't for the West Somerset Railway, because I'd love some stuff like a 57 or something. Like, I know obviously we can't have electrics on the GWR route, but we could have a diesel, couldn't we? Or something. Welcome to Blue Anchor. The journey between Bishop Liard has progressed well, and there's only 2 stops left to complete. This scenario is a Gala Setup, I think it's called. Oh, wow. Nice animation. Yeah, this scenario is called Gala Setup. We are taking this Class 52 on a run for the Diesel Gala. As part of the Diesel Gala. And in that time, or once we reach the end of the line, which I can't remember the name of, but, you know. Once we reach the end of the line, we've got to set it up in the middle of the turntable as pride of place sort of thing. So I thought that'd be an interesting scenario. It's 25 minutes, so it's not going to take us too long to complete. Ooh, come on, there we go. Right, okay. We're going in here. We're turning that on. That's it. That's what we want to do. Turn the lights on. Close that door. We're going to walk up and we're going to have a look at this train now. Because we've all seen the coaches before. The coaches are still beautiful. They're honestly, Train Sim World is a very beautiful game. It's just that there's not enough playability in it. That's the main problem with it. So today we're going to see if this new loco is going to add any more playability to this game. Like I say, it's a shame it's just for this. It would be nice if there was something else we could do, or even if we could use random locos on different routes, sort of thing. That would make it a bit better. Passenger, closed, DSD, we're going to turn that on. We close the cab door, we have a second man or woman even. We have a second person, to be politically correct. There you go. Window. 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 Right, they work. Can I take your place? Because I want to look at this. Thank you. Right, fire alarm test. Deadbands release. I'm guessing that's just in case the instructor's sitting here. Loco brake. Okay, so it's only that DSD that works there. What are they? Hang on. Hang on. I did do crouch, yes. Right, okay. Oh, look, there's cupboards you can open in here, is it? Or was that the seat? That might have been the seat. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, right. Vacuum governor, shorting switch, dyno starter, AVR emergency switch. Of course. Okay, interesting horn. What have we got? Warning lights. Plenty of warning lights. TBW's temp isolating circuit breakers. Oh no, I thought we did have it. It's just that stupid seat. Right. What's this? That don't work. That's not a button. We've got a working handbrake. We'll be late, but I'm not worried about that. I just want to have a look around this train and see what it's like. Are they 3D modelled or nope? They're not. They're not modelled. They are just textured. Simply just textured. Any of this work? Cooling temperature override. Engine start. Fuel pump. We could starve the engine of fuel, but that doesn't sound like a good idea. So, oh look, we've got a number in here. A cab. We've got the A end. Can we walk through the train? Why can't we walk into the engine room? DCG, you need to pull your act together. We want to walk through the engine rooms. I'm gonna jump into the other cab. I want to see if the it should do, but. Minor glitch there. You kinda get stuck halfway out the train. That's the only way off by the looks of things. Hang on. Oh, I'm crouched, aren't I? That's why. There we go. Maybe that was why I couldn't do it? Couldn't jump off? We want to walk through, DTG! Get the message! Right, do we have a 2? Oh, we do have a B, yeah. It wasn't a 2, it was a B, yeah. Oh, look, the sun visors. Sun visors move. Anyway, let's go on with the scenario. Close this up. Yeah. Oh, wait, so if you crouch... Have they changed this? If you crouch, do you not fall off of stuff now? I mean, you can't really tell there. Let's have a look at the... well, I guess we'll get moving and then we'll have a look at the actual model itself. I'm guessing I will fall off, but... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. That must be an update. Good job, DCG. I was hoping that would work. I was hoping they might do that one day. We can actually walk down the road. Oh, I want to walk down the road. This is quite cool, though, isn't it? I've never done this before. Oh, nice. Can we walk up to the camping coaches? I don't actually know. I've never done this before, like I say. Oh! Wait, hang on. No, I think I did once. Oh, look. That would have been so nice to go up them steps. Even if we couldn't go in the coaches themselves. I mean, these coaches are pretty poor quality. But, you know. It would have been nice to see something more realistic there. But, hey. You can't have everything, I guess. Even though, I mean, if we're paying that much money, we probably should. But, you know, it's DCG we're talking about here. Oh! Who's gonna read that? What's the point of having a flipping poster there? Of all places! Honestly! You put one there! Flipping heck. I'd love to see how they create the world boundaries for this as well. For this game. Can we touch the buffers? Oh, we can't. Oh, look! That actually counts as a piece of track, though. We can walk this way. Oh, look at that! Look at that! I didn't... I'm sorry, this isn't exactly a review of the 58, the 52 at the moment, is it? This is more of a review of the route. I've never noticed these little features before. Little things like that make it all just like work together. Anyway, let's get in here, close that. Let's get us going. Release the brake. Oh, we need to lock the doors, don't we? Lock left. Master key. Do we have a master key? We have a master key which is on. Engine only. We're rolling. We need forward. Give us some throttle. Hang on. Is there a change? There is a change. Oh, you can't. It's literally just a click. You can't adjust it. That's a nuisance. I have no experience with diesel hydraulics, so I don't know how realistic it sounds, but it sounds pretty nice nonetheless. So doesn't sound too bad. We're gonna leave the window open. Can you open that window as well? That'd be. I've just broken the matrix. All that bit of glass. Either or, I've broken something. That should not be possible. Is all I'm saying. Not with that handle there. There's your DSD. Oh, great. We got, oh, no, I got it. Cool. It's Q, isn't it? Right. Release the brake. We're going to keep probably... Did we get it? Did we get it? Yes, we did get it. Cool. Right. Drop the throttle. That is extremely weird. I'm still slightly confused with that. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Right. What else do we have? Right wiper, left... Oh, that's nice. Well, I say that's nice. I make it sound like it's something we've never seen before. Individually controlled wipers. Train Sim could do that. Interesting. Throttle off. I need the throttle handle out of the way. We can move it out of the way as well, a little bit. Engine A star. Oh, look, it's 2 engine. Oh, I bet a Deltic would be nice in this game. Wait, is that... Oh, okay. So is there a pedal? I don't know. Marker light on. That's a weird place to to put the switches. Train classification on. Headlight on. Headlight on. I want to know if we've got instrument lights. Nothing up there. Sun visor. That is the thing. The texturing is actually pretty decent here. We've seen some horrible stuff sometimes, and that's a bit slightly odd, but the leather could possibly be a bit more high-res, but to be honest, most of it is pretty high-res textures. It's pretty good texturing. It's really not bad, so yeah, give them that. Good job, TCG. Good job. I mean, I'm yet to see everything. I mean, that looks a bit possibly pixelated, in my opinion. For Train Sim World, we should, you'd agree with me, wouldn't you? We should have proper textures. Go away. At least you can do that. If you don't want to speak to your second man, just nope. Nope. Not here. Not me. Close that. Can we stand up? We can stand up while it's moving. This is perfectly safe. Maybe these things don't have a, instrument lights? I would have thought you'd have to, surely, for the night time. They're all engine stuffs. Engine RPA levers and what have you. Did we miss it? I think we missed it. I'm not sure. Oh no, no, we got it. Somehow or other. Where is the DSD then? That's at AWS. I can't see a physical. Oh wait, there's a little button in there. Is that it? Is that little button there it? Oh, DSD. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Oh, hello. We can do that. I mean, technically, we should get a now, should we not? Oh wait, no, we've isolate off. So that means the DSD should be on, right? AWS. Why do they put these things in such weird places? They should all be up the top, when we know where they are. Not everywhere. Come on, designers. What is this? PR engineering? That's a foam fire extinguisher. I guess that's fair enough. We've got electronics and stuff in the back, so hang on, we need to stand up. There you go. Oh, I recently found out that if you crouch, you can sort of do this in the HST. I wasn't expecting that to work in this, though. This is a interesting idea, to say the least, especially when we're approaching a speed restriction. A speed limit, I guess. Not a speed restriction. Because a restriction would be temporary, I guess. That's quite some braking it has. I guess as we pull away from here, we'll have a look outside. That is an interesting feature, to say the least. That maybe shouldn't be there. Is all I'm saying. Okay, we'll move on from this. Let's just. Wait, isn't it control left off to take a picture of that HUD? I think so. Let me try that. Oh god. Oh wow. Okay, it would like the game, but hey, I got an achievement, so you know. Good things, bad things, whatever. Whatever the saying is. So like I was saying earlier, I mean, it's nice to get new stuff for Train Sim World, new locos and all that. I'm happy they're still developing this game, because I do like it. I can say I do like it. However, I want to see stuff. I want to see a range of stuff. So far, we've just had Loco DLC, which, like I say, as much as I'm not opposed to yep, left. As much as I'm not opposed to Loco DLC, it'd be nice to see something a bit different. An EMU or even a DMU or some, you know, or a new route, a modern route, because we've had this, which is, to be honest, my opinion on this is sort of mixed. It's a beautiful route and it shows off the game sort of engine very well. However, I think it was a wasted opportunity. I think it was a waste of a route, really. At this early stage, we would have been a lot better having something that we could have used more, in more ways. Sort of thing. It's easy to do it like that, if I'm honest. Although you do get the motion blur, so. Yeah, no, it'd be nicer if we had something, if we had another. It doesn't need to be a London line. It can be any line, sort of thing. It can be literally anything. But a main line is is the word I'm looking for. We need a main line. And this route, it just doesn't provide the features to keep people interested, sort of thing. It's a pretty route, I'm not gonna lie, and it does the game engine justice pretty nicely. But it just doesn't do the playability justice. It leaves some to be desired, I think, as far as playing goes. Like, you drive it a couple of times and you're like, okay, what next? We need a route that we can really sort of sink our teeth into. Branch lines, lots of services, sort of thing. Like, I mean, something like Western Main Lines. GWR Western Expressway, whatever they want to call it. That was a good route because it had different stuff. I mean, it wasn't obviously, it's not exactly the most exciting route with the widest range of stuff you can do. It's just a fast HST service straight to Reading or 166 on the various stopping services. But it had some variation and it had some interest to it. And like I say, as much as I don't think that this was a complete waste of time because of how well it shows off the game, it would have been nice to see something that was more playable, more usable, and more interesting to the kind of audience that they're going for. The BR one, yeah, great, it's a mainline, but it's not a modern route. And I think at this early stage of the game, you need to get players interested. You need to produce modern routes, because let's face it, a large percentage of the game's player base are probably young, and they're not interested in the older stuff. So, I mean, I don't mind, but like I say, I want to see some modern stuff. And more importantly, stuff we've never seen in Train Sim. An eye-catching feature that brings the players into this game, makes us want to play this over Train Sim Classic. And there's just nothing like that at the moment. Like, pretty much all this is some fancy graphics and the ability to walk around at the moment. And we need to develop it more. That's what I'm saying. I reckon once the freeware and the third parties get their hands on it, this game's going to come on in leaps and bounds. I really do. Especially when we can draw our own world boundaries and stuff. There'll be so many Easter eggs that are released. I can guarantee you now. People will do stuff. People will make city centres and let you walk around them, sort of thing. Well, that's what I would do at least. And I hope others will too. Pointless features that have no place really in practice, but they're just fun. Just fun. They make you want to play the game. Anyway, let's have a quick look at this loco, because so far we haven't done that. We're going to come on the lit side because that'd be easier. Right, what we got? That's pretty basic, that front, as in all this flat panelling. Actually, I really like them welds. The textures don't match up quite right, but from a distance it don't matter. Only if you look right up close to it. Buffers, again, we've got nicely textured buffers. Relatively decent. Moving pipe work, Yeah, I'm still not necessarily convinced that the pipework should be moving quite as much as it is. It's pretty stiff if you feel it in real life. But it's nice to see it. It's nice to see it wiggle about, though. Something the old game didn't have. Suspension? I don't know. We've not really taken it fast enough that I've been watching it. I've not really been watching it for suspension. Tail lights look nice. It does actually look pretty nice, I'm not going to lie. All the stuff... I think there's only really been one thing that they've done. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but there's only really been one thing. Could have even been the 33, actually. That was a bit of a letdown due to sort of the textures. That would have been nice to have seen actually modelled, but I can kind of get why they didn't bother with that. Wheels, do we have moving brake blocks? Oh, wow! Oh my god, I was not expecting that! I was not expecting that! DTG, that is a minor feature, but that is the kind of thing that I am talking about. Little things like that. That is excellent. And you're probably just thinking, yeah, it's just some moving brake blocks. What's the problem? What's the excitement over it? But honestly, it annoys me so much about Train Sim Classic that nothing moves. And to have that in this game, it's just awesome. It's just awesome. The fact that everything moved as well. Literally, the bracket. I need to do that again. Watch, look. Watch how much of the caliper moves. Look. This is the piston that drives the entire caliper to put the brake on. That is just ridiculous. That is so unnecessary, but so cool. Honestly, that's like... I've not noticed that in this game before. I don't know. It may have been in this game. I've not looked. I shall probably go and check the other trains now. But that has made this train for me. That really has. And like I say, it's a minor thing. It really doesn't make a difference to anybody. But it's just cool. It's just awesome. That's the kind of thing I'm interested in. The physical operation of the vehicle. How does it all fit together, function? You know, what does it do when you operate it? And that's what this game should be about. Representing the little details. Like, stuff like that. I'd love to be able to open that up and fill it. And, you know, prep the trains and fix them. And obviously maybe not necessarily fix them. I can see why that would be impossible. That's always going to work. Opening the fuel cap in motion. I mean, that's totally possible as well, but hey. Oh look, it's got a little B and the A up there as well, probably. How's the VR crest? The VR crest is pretty nice, actually. Pretty nice indeed. Ooh. The only thing I could say about that crest is it looks too realistic. And that's not saying, like, I don't like it being realistic, but in some ways, it doesn't look like it's meant to be in the game. It looks like it's come straight from the real world. It doesn't necessarily fit into the TSW environment, sort of thing. That's just my opinion. I've always thought that about certain textures. Some stuff, that's probably a real thing, but that looks alright. But that just looks, too real, I guess. I don't know. It's a weird little thing. We now can't see the underframe, but I'm impressed. I mean, when you compare it to this platform, when you compare it to the texturing of that platform, it's pretty good. So, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? I was in the wrong position to even see the thing move. There we go. I just want to see the brake blocks clamp the wheel. I'm using the distance counter now to work out where I need to be. Is that wheel going too slow? Possibly. One sec. Let's go and have a look here. Looks about the right speed, actually. So it's a bit dark around here. You can't see much, but... Oh, wait, it's got a fuel cap either side. Do all trains have a fuel cap either side? Have I never noticed this before? Swindon 1963. Shame the engine room isn't modelled. Even to a degree. Like, I know we don't have the thingy, but... It's not a bad drive, really. The brakes possibly a bit sharp. They feel maybe a bit sharp. At the same time, like I say, I don't have much experience with the Western hydraulics. So... I've got no clue. That could be that. Because don't forget, we've also got fully fitted coaches as well. So, they'll obviously have a bit of braking force. I'm running up to... Time to get involved in the diesel gala. Are we not technically already involved in the diesel gala? They put the shunter and the 47 on the same track. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's compare it to this, shall we? High-res-ish textures. To be honest, I think they're pretty much equal. Oh, you know what? I would have liked to have seen... I can't close that door now, apparently. I would have liked to have seen it so that it's possible for a 33 to spawn, but not mandatory. So if you don't have the 33, then fair enough, you don't get it in the scenario. But if you do have it, then let it spawn, sort of thing. That would have been nice. Got our own 9 there. See, they're nice models. They are very nice models. You can't deny that. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to turn these lights off because milk churn. Because milk churn. Yes. I've never actually collected a full set of items. Ladies, can I squeeze? Fine. We do it like this then. There we go. Oh, there was actually a door in there anyway. So, off. Close that. Close that. Close that. I guess we'll leave the doors open. Let's get down the other side onto the track, shall we? We jump off here. Uncouple. Is that it? That's it. We'll open the door here. We'll leave all that open. Right, okay. Oh yeah. Okay then, train, are you feeling alright? Did I forget to release? I forgot to release the brakes. What an idiot. I forgot to release my beloved brake calipers. How dare I? I still don't know if there's a, I mean, they're probably saying the manual, but I don't read manuals. Manuals? What are them? What are those, as they say? Yeah, it's pretty sharp on the brakes. Off. Oh, we need to set it to reverse. Why would we shunting from the back? We shunting from the back cab, guys. I was listening to the sound, if there were any. Are we? Oh, I didn't set the point, did I? I'll leg it across there. Oh, it doesn't actually say. I thought it was... Because it tells us to go into reverse, so that suggests that we've got to use this far cab to reverse. Well, I'm putting it into... engine only. I'm putting it into engine only. I'm taking the master key out as well. Is it off we need? It's off we need. Right, cool. Shut that cab down. Walk along the train to this cab. Turn our master key on. Put that into forward. Brakes off. Close that. Here we go. I want to see them coaches. In fact... Oh, come on. Hang on. I want to see the coaches up close! Let me see the coaches up close, please. Please. I'm begging you. I want to... Yeah, I can't jump on the... Oh, what? Well, I can't jump on the dashboard this end. Is that a motorised point? Yeah, that is. Cool. I'm assuming we're shunting into the turntable. Because like I say, I know you end up on the turntable at some point in this scenario, so... Park. Because why not? Just destroy the wiper blade. I pressed Q and nothing happened. Stand up and sit back down and it cancelled it. How weird. Boom. Right, okay, cool. Change your... See? It says set it to forward. And that's not how it's done. You've got to change cabs. Game! You usually tell me to change cabs, so why don't you tell me to change cabs now? It's not fair. Yeah, we've got the we've got a route indicator. Close. Close. On. Forward. Head down to the turntable. Right, okay. So I was expecting the feather to light up. We just got a shunt. I don't think I set the tail lights the other end. Idiot! Fine, okay. We'll do that in a minute. It's cool. I was gonna say, are we going down the middle? Does the hang on, I need to find out if the catch point is going to switch. I don't think it will, to be honest. It seems highly unlikely that they would. But No, not at the moment. Look at that shiny rails on the catch point. Yeah, totally how it works. I mean, to be fair, it should probably only be one rail that's got the point anyway, but hey. You know. It's better than what you can do on Train Sim. See? I had to stand up again then. I pressed it and nothing happened. Unless I'm not pressing it for long enough, but... Way, see, wow. Them brakes are a bit too much, I think. Like I said though, I don't know Western Hydraulics, so they might have good brakes like that. Just don't know. We're not actually going to sit on the turntable then. Pull the locomotive onto the turntable and then give them a twirl. So we are going onto it. Let me see. Do we have tail lights? Quickly. Because I shouldn't have them on the lit. No, they're not lit. So... Give it! Thank you. There we go, right. Open that. I'd assume they'd be down here with the rest of the stuff. Headlight. Instrument lights. Now you show yourself. So there is an instrument light then. What have we actually got down there? Markers. Train classification. Headlight. Wait, so the... What's the difference between the headlight and the markers then? On the train classification? Oh, we've got a headlight there. We've actually got a little headlight. Okay. Marker off. Marker on. Headlight on, headlight off. I've turned the marker on. Is that the tail? Right, the marker is the tail light. Okay. Okay, that's how you're naming this, right. So the headlight is your forward-facing light, and your marker is your tail. That's not a very bright tail light, but hey. It's an old train, so we can forgive it, I guess. Do we have the headlight on here, then? Yes, we do. Yes, we do indeed. So next time I know I can do all the switches and stuff to get the everything working. Let's turn our instrument lights now we know where they actually are then. That's better! Better, because I was having a hard time reading them before. Interesting how the DSD don't go off when you're stationary. I don't know if that's a real feature of the train or if it's just stop it there, we'll see if we're on. Yeah, I don't know if that's a feature of the actual train or if it's just one that they've... Oops, I jumped over the turntable. That's not a good sign, is it? That looks good to me. Walk around the edge. Yep, that looks good to me. Right, where's our control desk? It's over there. I need to shut this cab door, I think. For the Panthers. Panthers? For the Panthers, yeah. For the pandas. Slight issue. We can't get in the train. Oh, we kind of can. Okay, interesting. You've got to do that to get in the train. That's just ridiculous. I'm stuck on the edge now. Am I crouched? Oh wait, hang on. Was it because I was crouching? No, it's because I crouched that I managed to get in. That's just ridiculous. DGD, you need to sort your turntable out. Right, we'll run around to... Look at that. Look at that, beautiful. Right, okay, where are we going? We're going in here. See, look, we can't do it properly. Well, I guess I didn't even know that existed, but hey. I wanna E to operate. And then can we go into views? Way, we stopped it. Hang on. Did we lock it? Unlocked. What did we do? We broke the turntable. Hang on. It's going now. Turntable. What are you doing? Turntable. This is not what I asked you to do. Can you not, please? Oi! Turntable! We'll open the fuel cap because why not? Again on a live loco because why not? We're back where we started. We need to kind of do bang, bang again. I think. Do we do them the same way around? Beats me. As long as we get round eventually. What we got? Cases fired, pull, shut handle and pull handle or whatever. Brake loss and pull handle, I think it said. Do you want to get run over by a train? / turntable. Oh, the wheel doesn't even turn. The wheel's not animated. Oh, that's a shame. Did that just clip? I think that may have just clipped. Lock the control panel. Probably a good idea. Lock. I don't know if this turntable would actually be quite that advanced. Head to the station to complete the shift. Across there. Good job. Good job. We'll have to use this. I mean, there may be a way up somewhere, but I don't know. Wow, you've got to go a long way. I'm just going to use this. This is probably sitting in front of the way up, in fact, isn't it? We'll go through this. There we go. 3D09. Beautiful! Beautiful! We have 3 trains. 3 trains indeed. Well, 3 locos. Well, 2 locos, 1 train, I guess. And there's another loco in the back because apparently it can be there. There we go. I've taken a screenshot. That can be the thumbnail. Anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. There's another poster there. We can't go any further than this. We're just going to sit down here. Turntable cafe. Oh, we can't. Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? Can we go in the toilet? Oh, well. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed this look at the Class 52 and apparently rant about Train Sim World because, yes. It's not that I hate the game. Honestly, I really don't. There's just not enough playability in it to keep me interested right now. Once we get more content, this game will get a lot better. Because what we do have, I do genuinely love. I would drive it more if it could keep me engaged more, sort of thing. But that was quite a nice scenario, and I'll probably play this again to fully enjoy it. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye! Yeah.